on the situation, I guess. First time I came in, runners bases were loaded, so I was just going to try to get a base hit, put the barrel in a good spot, and maybe get a hitter's count. And that's the main thing. When the pitcher sees a new guy, they don't really know, how the kid's seeing it that day because he just came in. So try to get in the hitter's count, and maybe things can work out for me. Well, you got the tie game. With our bullpen, they're not going to score many runs late down the stretch. So if we knew we got a lead, we could hold them. We got the best closer in baseball. We got Chad throwing, phenomenal like he did today. 10 strikeouts. That's pretty impressive for a relief guy. So we know if we get the lead in late innings, we pretty much got the win. No, I just kind of did that for show. And, I knew not to test the guy out. I was just, gonna trot on back to first base and not do anything crazy out there.
Embrace the different roles.
Whatever my team needs me to do, it's just a blessing to be on this team and just be around the guys. If you look around us in the dugout, anywhere, we're just all just a family, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So if I have a role in this team, I'll gladly take it. Any chance I get to help out the team, it'll be great.
What was more nerve-wracking, watching Hunter run into the wall against Oregon State or Jonathan's throw to Wes?
Probably the throw. I couldn't really watch. I was so nervous. I kind of get that from my parents, I guess. But saw him catch it, and we do that play 1,000 times. So I was like, oh, he's got it. And then I saw him throw like a changeup split finger over there, and I was like, oh, no. But you got Wes over there that's going to scoop up anything. So, you got to have a little confidence with Wes on first.
Did it help you coming up earlier the first time rather than coming up fully full?
Yeah, I think it did. Got a little rhythm going in the first time I faced the right-hander. But it's kind of tough coming off cold, but I just try to get in the hitter's count, maybe see some pitches is the main thing. As long as I see a couple pitches, I feel like I got a pretty good chance at the plate. I guess when he ran off with the ball, holding it up, I was like, okay, we got it. And all my nerves kind of relaxed and just let it sink in that we just, won the second game of the College World Series. Dream of a little kid trying to play on one of the best programs in the country. It doesn't really sink in until you're here, until you're playing around, seeing all the fans, seeing the atmosphere, how much this really means. It's just, it's awesome. I guess we'll see how it plays out, see who we get to face. We won't really have 3 days off. We'll probably practice a little bit, get us, get the little blood flowing each day. But, our coaches put us in a good situation for any team we face. We go over scouting reports. We know almost what the team does before we even face them. For sure. I know if there's a lefty starting, Derek's probably going to DH, and if there's a righty coming in, I probably got a good chance of coming in. So I'm just ready for that opportunity. As soon as I see a guy warming up in the bullpen, or if I see a righty, I'm pretty much try to get my stuff together and get my mind set right, and try to have a good at bat for the team. We're kind of down the fifth, sixth inning, but when you see how the kind of effort that he puts in out there, you got to match it, because you can't let the guy go out there and do what he was doing and just sit back on a trailer one run. So we knew we had to come in and put some good at bats together. We knew we could do that. It's kind of like a switch turned as soon as he struck the guy out, like you said. Yeah. We just came in. We knew we're usually playing from behind, so it's not anything we're not used to. We just put some good bats together, and people got the job done.
So you remember the last time that you faced a lefty?
Virginia, actually, in a super regional. Pretty much did the same exact thing. Came in for a righty, and then they brought in a lefty. They didn't want to get to Frazier with 2 outs, bases loaded. He's probably going to come through in that situation. I guess when I touched first, I realized, kind of the magnitude of how it was. But, when I got back in the dugout, got with the bench mob, I guess. We didn't really sink in. It's just, I guess it's kind of a thing with this team, guys coming in the clutch and getting RBIs when we need them and getting strikeouts when we need them. It's just kind of an everyday thing for this team. Oh, it's fun playing with kind of guys you grew up around hating, I guess, when they were your rivals, but it's great to have them on your team. It kind of like them, it's all just been like all of us kind of from small towns. We all come together. It's kind of like a brotherhood, I guess. All of us feel like we're family. We all play this game like we're brothers, and it's just a great feeling to experience it with everybody around us. Probably the past month and a half, I feel like my swing's where it needs to be. Sometimes you go through a season where you're not seeing it as well, or you're not in rhythm like you want to be. But the past month and a half, I feel like I've been really, having good rhythm. So I was just waiting for my opportunity, and I think I got a little bit wider, and it just felt comfortable. I just got comfortable up there, and that was the main thing. I wasn't as comfortable. Oh, not really. I just got to get in the rhythm. I finally got in the rhythm. I felt like maybe like a month or so ago, and I was just waiting for my opportunity, my name to be called, and like tonight, just hopefully I get my name called.
Probably shouldn't have thrown you the fastball on the 3-1 count. You were definitely looking for it.
Yeah, but I can see lefties' curveballs usually pretty good when I'm not fully in for a fastball. The 2-0, I was fully expecting fastball. He done threw 2, so I figured he's coming back with another. I'm not going to try to get 3-0 to me and try to face Frazier. So that's why I guess really bad on that one. Didn't look good on that swing because I wasn't expecting a slider at all. I feel like I hit lefties better than righties just because it's 2 pitches. It's going to be fastball, slider, and I can usually see a slider pretty well against lefties, but it's easier to narrow it down to 2 pitches instead of 3 as a right-hander. You don't change up, slider, fastball. I walked back to the dugout as soon as I seen the lefty. I was like, oh no, just let me keep going. I didn't say anything, but I mean, as soon as I walked over to him, he had done made his mind up I was in. He just told me what the guy had and told me to get all over the plate and just put a good swing on a pitch that I can handle. It did, for sure. He had confidence in me, so I mean that just gave me a little bit more of a boost. I feel like I've been swinging well the past, so many at bats, and just for him just to give me opportunity, I kind of knew that I was going to get it done. I just didn't see the guy getting me out. I just felt good about the at bat. I only worked out one time today. I haven't taken a day off since like 2 months. Me and Kyle Hahn, we go all the time, but it feels good just to get the juices flowing, and maybe I need to work out more because maybe that one would have went over the fence. I don't know, but it's just a big park.